There we go. Alright. So what have we got going on here? Whoa. Well, check this out. There we are. There you are.
Hello.
Hello. This is pretty. Are we in a swamp?
We are in a swamp. The thing that's funny is the biome that we're on says plains, but 360 around us is swamp.
Nice. Okay, check this out. Look at all the texture. You got mossy cobble, mossy brick, cracked brick, stone. Man, you got the whole. This is amazing. And you got the wall going on over here too. Wow. Okay. So let me do my highly anticipated, world famous fly around. Get some more altitude and a bit of distance. That's a chicken. Okay. All right. Yeah. That is very cool. Look at this. Is this bigger than the other ones?
Yes. Yes, this is called Marsh Manor.
Manor. There we go. Okay. Tell us a little bit about what's going on here.
Well, when I found this island, and if you look on the journey map, you can see how perfect it is for a house surrounded by the swamp. And when I found it, I was like, I want it to look like a house that could feasibly have been here for a while. So that's why I wanted to use like the mossy cobble and the regular cobble, and the brick and the stone so that it looks old. I wanted it to look old, is what it boils down to.
Okay.
And I use spruce on the roof and for all the fences, for my plant boxes.
Yeah.
Because I thought it looked better with the darker roof. Like I started using oak, and then I was like, you know what? I don't like it. I like it for my porch and my interior floors and stuff. But out here, I think I wanted something darker, so I used the spruce.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell
And
you what, it's working.
let me tell you, it took me forever to make it. I didn't want the stones to look uniform. I wanted it to look random. So it took me a long time to quote unquote randomize how the different blocks were placed.
It does, and props to you for going to that extra effort, because I'll tell you what, it makes it work. Yeah.
So yeah, this is the outside of Marsh Manor.
All right.
And here, I'll stand next to my little sign.
Oh, here we are. Vandal and her Marsh Manor. Very nice. All right.
So, front porch, a little bit of storage, some topiary.
Yeah. What trapdoors are these?
These are the jungle trapdoors.
This is jungle, and this is Mizuno's 16 craft.
Yeah, Mizuno 16 craft.
All right.
So, you walk in, you turn, and first you have your living room, complete with TV and jukebox.
Yeah, got the entertainment center going on here.
And then got your
pretty.
Yeah, you got your dining room.
The giant hunk of cake. Seating for 4.
Yep. Seating for 4, yes. And of course, my light fixtures up on the ceiling.
Yeah, do love it. So this is a prime example why you build extra large in Minecraft by like 2 blocks, is because these signs on the ends where the arms are, that occupies that whole block.
Yep.
So you have to account for the space. And then
And I put moss blocks in the middle so I could just plant flowers in the middle.
oh yeah, there you go. All right, and then we got the paintings up, or the built-in bookshelf here.
It is actually a painting, but that's exactly what it looks like. It's a built-in bookshelf. I like that painting.
I've seen this all over your builds. You love that thing.
I do.
This one's pretty too. We got
And then
little
of course,
flowers in the corners.
yep, little alcoves with the flowers and the lights.
Mm.
And then the kitchen.
And this is a banner.
Yep.
Posted halfway through. Tripwire device, cauldron with water. And this here is from Hexerei. This is a mortar and pestle.
Yes.
Got the storage, crafting bench, 2 smokers and a furnace, and our world famous refrigerator. Do you remember who you got that?
I want to say Croissant Cat was the first person I saw use it, but I've seen it in several people's tutorials. So
okay, so it's just the world famous refrigerator at this stage.
The world famous refrigerator, yes.
All right.
Then
yeah. Okay. And
then
lots
there
of
are-
overhead storage there.
Yes. Lots and lots.
All right. And then we have a deck over here.
Yep. For that al fresco dining,
Yeah.
quote unquote, when the weather is nice.
There you go.
And a beautiful view of all the flowering lily pads in the swamp during the day. It's gorgeous.
Oh, okay. Awesome. All right.
And of course, you know my double doors.
Yes.
And then
those are panes of glass. Those don't actually move, but they don't need
Nope.
to. That's a protected area anyway.
Stairs, and the very first thing you're going to see is my enchanting area.
Ooh.
Because I had a lot of space up here, and I was like, you know what? I've got diamonds, I've got obsidian, I'm building an enchanting table.
Wow, excellent. Most excellent.
And then other crafting over here, cartography table, loom, and the lectern with a book and quill.
Ooh. Very cool.
And then, of course, the sleeping area.
And is this brown?
Lime green.
Lime green. Oh.
Lime green, yeah.
Well then. Lime green. All right. Storage overhead.
Yep.
And your built-in bookshelf over here. Most excellent.
And then last but not least, the very basic but relaxing outdoor balcony to watch the sun. I think it's sunset happens over there, so.
Oh, all right. That is a hell of a view. Yeah. You can see just about everything from right here.
Yep.
Like
all those bad guys down there.
What? Oh, these. They don't see us, so it's all good.
Right.
They wouldn't be a problem anyway.
Right.
All right.
So the all the windows are done in the cyan stained glass.
Ah, okay.
From Mizuno's, I like them because they make one big pane with just the border around the outside.
Ah.
And then my famous double doors down off the kitchen are brown stained glass.
Oh, okay.
I wanted them to look more like doors, so.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, they definitely did it. All right. Well, thank you for sharing your house with us.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for giving me a server to build on.
Hey, no problem. I'm gonna be seeing if I can't increase the population here eventually. Ooh, the view of the sunrise.
Yep.
Yeah, that's Dramatic Skies mod. And then what else we got in here? We got Hexerei with the broomsticks and the witchcraft and the mortar and pestle and cauldron and stuff. And then we've got dynamic trees. Makes the trees a little bit more tree-ish. And then Tom's simple storage and expanded storage working together, so you can have a humongous storage that's also organized. And a number of other quality of life things going on in here that kind of run in the back.
Yep.
We are running tiny ships. That we ran into a little bit of an issue with that one at some point, where it was causing the client to crash. The server couldn't care less. So that's just a small note. There's our dynamic trees. Hey, buddy. All right. Never mind. All right. He wandered off. It's all good.
But yeah, these windows right here, these are the brown stained glass windows. Now, I don't know if it's my video card or if it's something in my settings, but they look blue to me. They do not look brown.
So I don't think they're tinted brown. I think that selecting brown just gives you the thing with the cross frames.
Right. Well, there's three that'll give you cross frames. There's this one, there's lime green, and the light gray, which are the white framed windows that I use all the time.
Yep, I think selecting color changes the framing and the color of the frame, but doesn't actually make them brown, for instance.
Right.
And I am running a texture pack, or not a texture pack, a shader. So that's why everything looks so fancy. That's why the leaves and everything are moving. It's because of the shader I have. And it's got a name that's a mile long. At some point, I'm going to make a video about just the straight up just the settings that we've got going on here.
Gotcha. There's a spider on my house.
Yeah, that's not hurting anything. Yep, it's daytime. He's docile. Hey, rude. Oh no, that was accidental. Yeah, he's not aggressive. That's what happens when he jumps. That's what happens when he falls. Are you trying to get him?
Well, I mean, if he's not going to eat my face, then...
No, well, you are going to want to leave the area so he spawns. Otherwise, he's going to get... What's happened is he's going to get jammed up in there.
Gotcha.
Okay. And with all that, I think... oh, there's... was that rotting meat?
Yep.
If you put the rotting meat on the drying rack, you can get leather in the Hexerei mod.
I have so much leather right now because of that. Do you want this?
I mean, sure.
Seriously, I have like 6 stacks of leather.
Oh my good lord. And we have the monster grinder at the back of the base at the academy.
Yep.
Oh, I have to show off the academy on the Facebook group.
Yeah, you do. I'm going to show this one off on the Facebook group, but
Yeah,
I wanted to.
Yeah, you do it.
To give you the tour.
Well, thank you for giving us a tour. If you want to get some good photos, see if you can get like a shot at it from the. Where did you go? There you are. From like the corners, elevated,
Okay.
so you get sort of like that like they do with the cars, you know.
Yeah.
The three quarter panel shot. Do you have your broom with you?
No.
Yeah. Okay. You'll want to grab that and come back and just kind of get some really good glamour shots. F1 turns your HUD off.
Okay.
And you'll get some lovely glamour shots of your house here, and yeah, that should be good to go. Thank you for showing off your house, and I'll get this added to the Facebook, YouTube page.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome.